The Golden Bachelorette's winning couple Joan Vassos and Chalk Chappell have been working through some serious drama in their relationship, but I've changed my mind about what I think their ultimate issues are, as there are much bigger problems swirling for their relationship. Joan, who was first introduced on The Golden Bachelor Season 1 as a contestant, took to the leading role of The Golden Bachelorette Season 1 well. Her charm and kindness were evident throughout the original series, and translated well to becoming a lead. While Joan wasn't an issue during her season, things changed quickly after the finale. Joan and her final pick, Chalk, have become far more of a media frenzy than either of them likely expected. Throughout The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Chalk wasn't one of the fan favorites that Bachelor Nation hoped would win Joan's heart. Instead, his behavior was more difficult to support, and his inability to make relationships outside his connection with Joan was a red flag. Chalk's behavior throughout the show was equally concerning for The Golden Bachelorette Season 1's cast, but the couple's post-show troubles have overshadowed everything. While trying to maintain a happy facade, Joan and Chalk have been struggling. Joan-Chalk's issues have become undeniable. The couple have been struggling close. Although Joan and Chalk have been consistently updating Bachelor Nation about their lives post-show, it's become abundantly clear that the pair are dealing with issues in their relationship that are outside of their control. While Joan has been doing her best to put on a brave face in her social posts, she's been having a tough time behind the scenes as she and Chalk have been trying to find a place to live. While Joan and Chalk are interested in moving to New York, it appears Joan is searching for their place on her own while Chalk stays in Kansas. While Joan's issues with their long-distance relationship relate to her and Chalk's inability to be in one place together for long, Chalk has been dealing with his problems. After being called out for his non-committal behavior and difficulties connecting with others, Chalk has proven he's more of an isolator than Bachelor Nation realized. Moving through his experiences post-show either with Joan or deeply on his own, it's been clear that Chalk likes to spend time by himself. Despite trying to regain Bachelor Nation's good faith, Chalk has made it more clear than ever that he's not great in a pair. Bachelor Nation seems to be pulling for Joan. Chalk. Their perception has changed for viewers. Although Joan and Chalk have been putting their poor behavior on display, the couple appear to have swung their public perception from negative to positive after their time on The Golden Bachelorette. Throughout the season, viewers struggled with the way Joan and Chalk behaved toward each other and spoke about each other. While Joan knew that Chalk wasn't the type of guy she was traditionally interested in, she made it clear that she felt a spark with the Golden guy. Joan was upfront about how quickly she connected with Chalk, which made it unsurprising when he became her final pick. Related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Posts after The Golden Bachelorette, Joan and Chalk quickly came out of the series looking for ways to improve Chalk's reputation. Rather than allowing the public to come around on Chalk on their own, it was clear that the negative reception wasn't something either of them was interested in seeing. Instead, Joan and Chalk tried to combat the rumors on their own in interviews and then turned to social media as a means to connect with the Bachelor audience who were condemning Chalk publicly. Using their social media presence to reverse Chalk's perception, they did a decent job clearing his name. Chalk's behavior in 2025 has been concerning. His social media content is more attention-seeking than before. Although Joan's presence on social media has made Chalk more palatable, it's become clear that his time on the show wasn't as much of a fluke as he said immediately after the fact. Instead, Chalk's perception has become worse in some ways now that he has the ability to post on his own social media channels. Sharing content hasn't been something Chalk's been trained on, so his social posts don't always feel up to par with the level Joan's posting on. On top of that, Chalk shares some strange and out-of-place content that's rubbed viewers the wrong way. Throughout the first weeks of 2025, Chalk's made it clear that he's running his own social channels, as he's posted some content that makes sense for his online brand, and some that makes him look bad. Chalk's perception hasn't been great throughout the early stretch of 2025, as he's been on his own in Kansas and seemingly unclear on how to handle his newfound fame without Joan. Chalk's attention-seeking content, which has tried to pull in his detractors from Bachelor Nation, has made it clear that he's way more of a lone wolf than he appeared to be on screen. Joan is giving up too much of herself to be with Chalk. She's losing her identity in her fiancé as Joan moves through her life post-show. Her experience on The Golden Bachelorette has changed everything, including the way her future looks. Though Joan is looking to be less of an influencer than some Bachelor Nation stars, it's clear that she wants to continue to build her platform and share her story as it unfolds. While I've been watching Joan push her newfound happiness online, it's given me pause every step of the way, as it appears like she's consistently giving up parts of herself from her exciting past to become an entirely different person in her relationship with Chalk. While Joan, who was married for over 30 years to her late husband John Vassos, has been clear that she's not changing for anyone else, it's also been obvious that her relationship has changed her. Joan's demeanor and goals have shifted since she's been with Chalk, and what she wants from her life moving forward looks very different. Giving up the proximity she has to her family in Maryland to move to New York is simply the start, and seeing Joan changing herself has been difficult to watch. The Golden Bachelorette couple's issues may simply be too big to fix. Source: Joan Vassos, Instagram. Your rating: close 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Rate now 0/10. Leave a review. Your comment has not been saved. TV show: my favorite TV shows. My watchlist: success. 3036. 6/10. The Golden Bachelorette TV PG reality. The Golden Bachelorette. This reality series offers one woman in her later years the opportunity to find love, as a group of seasoned men compete for her affection. Participants bring diverse romantic histories, seeking a meaningful connection and a chance to build a promising future together. Where to watch season: all season 1. Stream, rent, buy. Not available. Stream, rent, buy. Not available. Not available. Not available. Availability in U.S. Release date: September 18, 2024. Main genre: reality franchises. The Bachelor Network. ABC cast: Joan Vassos, Jesse Palmer, Gary Livingston, Pascal Ibgay, Jonathan Roan, Charles Chalk Chappell, Charles Ling, Keith Gordon, Guy Gansert, Jordan Heller, Mark Anderson, Daniel Romer, Gil Ramirez, Charles King, Kim Buick, Greg Lasson, Michael Stevens. Characters: The Golden Bachelorette Seasons 1. Streaming services: Hulu. Showrunner: Bennett Graebner. Expand.